There was the theme tune, the one that signifies you're in for half an hour of joy and wonder and great fun and merriment. Hello, and this is Eastenders for the ZX Spectrum. There's an old saying, if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything, which is going to cause us a few problems here, because I've got absolutely nothing nice to say about this game. It's based on a British soap opera. It will be 40 years old next year, so we can all celebrate, crack open the cyanide. This just seems to be a series of sub-games. I mean, they're the kind of sub-games that just wouldn't make it into any flipping halfway decent game. What the hell's this exactly? He's in a blooming electrical store or something. What, you've got to cut these for some reason. I mean, this is absolutely the most blatant kind of naff cash grab imaginable. I mean, a computer game of Eastenders, what in the heck's name did they think they were going to do exactly? I don't know whether you've ever seen Eastenders. It's now down to its lowest ever viewers, just over 1 million. Can't say I'm surprised. Don't know who wants to bloody watch that programme at all. Absolute bloody crap. Miserable bloody propaganda. They could have made that Ian Beale into a kind of working class kid made good, set a great example to others. Instead he's just the biggest fucking cunt who ever lived. Horrible little shit. What it wants bloody shooting. I mean, this is what the BBC think of working class aspirations. They say, don't go embracing the evils of capitalism. What they really mean is, stay in the gutter where you belong, you peasants. BBC don't give two shits about how bad Eastenders is, of course. They don't have to pay for it, do they? Just extort the money off the licence payer. I think the best Eastenders are kind of the early ones. There used to be a guy called Tony Holland, who was kind of like the head script writer or something. And he was a real Eastender, and I think he based a lot of the characters on real Eastenders he knew. But I mean now though, you ask any real Eastender, and they'll tell you, Eastenders has got about as much in common with the working classes as Lord Haw-Haw. I don't quite what you've got to do any of these. You've got to do the laundry here, you've got to prune the flipping roses, you've got to rock a blooming baby to sleep. Oh, it's an all flashing icon. I can't even make out what half those icons are supposed to be. One that's a pint glass or something, the other's a flower. Don't know quite what the rest of them are. That one above the flashing cat looks like a bomb or something. I think it might be an apple. You've got to sort out the fruit and vegetables on the market. You've got to do everything in this. I don't know quite what's happened. All the characters have been blown up in some horrible explosion or something. Yeah, well, we can only hope. Horrible, bloody, miserable people being bloody obnoxious to each other. What a blooming fun-packed TV programme. Who the hell wants to watch that? After a hard day, you want to watch something funny, or at least some kind of escapism. Oh, there seems to be a labyrinth here. Must have missed that episode. Well, seriously, this has got absolutely nothing to do with Eastenders, really, has it? It's just doing a few odd jobs here and there. This could have been flipping anything, really. There's no indication they're actually in Albert Square. There's the Eastenders logo at the top of the screen. I mean, that could be just about anyone as well, that bloke wandering around. Hello? BBC Boss here. It has come to our attention that nobody in Eastenders has been screaming at each other for at least 20 seconds. You're trying to ruin the programme's reputation. Quite what this is. I don't know quite what you've got to do here. You've got to fill that with milk or something, and that's going to be moving backwards and forwards. If a father sat a son down and said, well, what would you like for your birthday? How about a computer game where you have to rock a baby to sleep, do the laundry, pour out drinks, prune the roses? I think the son would look at the father as though he'd just beamed down from Mars. What kid is going to want to play this? And this was full price originally. Must have cost about a tenner. What an absolute flipping con. And I don't know what you've got to do here. It's Rassilon in eternal sleep or something like that. I don't know what the flipping heck I'm supposed to do. I don't know what the bowls are shaped like. I'm not a flipping alcoholic. I did get drunk once. That was on a holiday to the Isle of Wight. That must have been about 20 years ago now. Woke up the next morning, felt absolutely terrible. Didn't really bother drinking a lot after that. What's this, a land of the giants? Oh, I don't know, I'm just sick to death of this already. I mean, a kid's going to play this for 5 minutes, they're going to get absolutely bored, fucking shitless. They're just going to get chucked into the back of a cupboard and stay there till kingdom come. Mind you, the Latin for TV tie-in is, call blimey us, this game is Trappus. You know, I think in a way this is faithful to the TV series. because I think it's something you want to avoid at all costs.